Eli Manning dropping back. Pressure from Thomas off the edge. Eli Manning stays on his feet, airs it out downfield. It's caught by Tyree.
Miami Heat are once again NBA champions. LeBron James captures that elusive title he so desperately coveted.
Here's the snap. Marino holds the kick. It's wide! Oh no! No good! Ray Finkel blew a 26-yard field goal. I don't believe it. The Dolphins lose! The Dolphins lose! The Dolphins lose!
BUSTradio. Hello, today is October 1st, 2012, and another Monday and another episode of BUSTradio. I am joined, as always, in studio with Thomas Deaver.
Good evening.
And Andrew Bellamy.
How you doing?
So tonight, the show is going to break down with Tommy D's coveted rant. I think he's coining the phrase. What was it, Tommy?
It's Tom's bomb.
Tom's bomb. So get ready for that right off the hop. First segment. Second segment, we're going to move into some NFL talk. NFL talk after another Sunday. And then in the third segment, we're going to try and get a rider update. Call out Shauno on his terrible prediction he made last week. And maybe get a golf insider on the horn. We'll see how that all goes. So, to take care of some business issues, shout outs to, who is it again, Tommy?
Jason, your boy, Carson, couple of followers. Tweet from Carson.
Yeah, tweet from Carson. That
Carson
really shot some life back into the program, some new followers. That's good. Listeners were waning on the last episode, but we're back. So anyway, I would also like to say that I'll get this to you on the Twitter as well, but we're going to be doing a NFL horse race, so you'll just pick one winner a week, and winners keeps going, and if you're the last man standing, you will win a spot on this show, maybe a 5-minute rant or whatever you like, and maybe some food. We'll see about that. So, with that being said, I'm going to pass things off to Tommy D himself for his Tom's Bomb segment. So, Tommy, take it away.
Okay, for the first installment, Tom's Bomb, we've got NHL lockout by the numbers. Here we go. 18, the number of teams operating in the red. 122 million, the difference in revenue between the highest and lowest earning teams. 14, that's the percentage points between management and players' target share of hockey-related revenue. 1.2 billion, the growth in hockey-related revenue over the past 7 seasons. 5.5, that's the cumulative inches of dick length between Bettman and Fair. 15, the number of teams on the receiving end of profit sharing. Now here we go, we find ourselves again, a fan sitting helplessly by as the rich throw blame and point fingers. Many experts fear another entire season could be lost, all to reach a conclusion next summer that a panel of arbitrators could find by Friday. The numbers are all there, split the difference, make a deal. CBA accomplished this season or not, the real problem is that no owner is on a level playing field with another. It's like trying to barter with different currencies and no one knows the goddamn exchange. We will be dealing with work stoppages at the conclusion of every CBA if we don't find solutions to the business problems of the NHL. In all reality, the only markets that will feel any real repercussions due to a shortened season will be the already struggling American teams. It seems the fans of the entire league are suffering for the benefit of those poor hockey diehards down south. I think the league and its owners need to take care of itself first, take a rebuild approach, and fix the problem at its roots. The more teams we have, the lower the cap, the less money there is to be paid to our star players, making other leagues more attractive, and the NHL standing as the greatest hockey on earth will be tarnished. Now here's a few problems that would fix themselves if our league had, say, 24 teams. We would effectively lose all fourth-line players. We would likely see a decline in head hits, decline in illegal hits, suspensions, decline in injuries, less stage fights, decline in mom and pussy dads calling for an end to fighting in hockey. It's time to make the unattested number one stakeholder in hockey the fan, the ones who pay the bills. Quit pretending, management, players, that your efforts are in our best interest while you fight for your own assorted gains. Do what's right for the many at the expense of the spoiled few. Lose some teams, fix the business of hockey. Expanding this great game was a great initiative, but was potentially premature, and I think a redo is necessary. That's Tom's bomb.
Right on there was Tom's bomb, and that was pretty good, I think. What'd you think of that, Andrew?
Tom definitely did not bomb. That was pretty
No.
good.
He brought it. That
Thanks,
was really
fellas.
good.
There was actually some rehearsing done there.
You nailed it. Knocked it out of the park. So, yeah, I think that's, nobody's going to say anything else on the business side of things after that. That was really good here, though. But, sticking with hockey, we'll ask you guys a few questions now that the lockout is on. Are you going to be watching any Europe games? Or junior games at all, do you think?
I found myself already looking at KHL stats. You've got big players over there, Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, Datsuk's over there.
Yeah, Malkin,
Yeah, so I mean that's interesting. That's always been good. Good skilled hockey too.
yeah. It wouldn't hurt to get to a Blades game every now and then.
Exactly. We totally should.
We should do that. Yeah. Everybody, or who Landsberg was saying today. Yeah, it's always great hockey. When there's a lockout, WHL is always great hockey. Nobody talks about it the rest of the time.
We got Makarov in pipe still.
I have no idea. I don't know any of the Blades.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what though? I mean, I think there's somewhat of a decent point in there. Like the NHL, when it's going on, we don't really pay attention to the other leagues, and we got a team in our hometown that, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't pay a whole lot of attention to, but with something like this, yeah, I'd go to see some games. Good hockey, I enjoy it.
Well, I remember two or 3 years ago, the Blades were like, they went on a huge win streak and they were like 33-9, and I think they were still averaging like 5,500 fans a game, if that.
Yeah. I had no idea that I thought they were terrible for the longest time, so that's just goes to show.
And I mean, it's not like they haven't looked into solutions. How many times have you seen questionnaires or different sort of things or different sort of marketing approaches to getting people out to Blades games? And it's just, I mean, I've gone to 3 games in the last 4 years, if that. I mean, and I consider myself a hockey fan.
I've always said you move that stadium, or you put that stadium originally downtown, your attendance would be way up. 'Cause that's half the battle,
Yeah.
is physically getting to the game.
It could be a huge
Yeah.
party beforehand and afterwards.
You stumble out downtown, you
Oh.
go to O'Shea's.
That'd be perfect.
That'd be unreal.
I bet attendance would double.
Yeah. There's no rinks downtown or anything. Apparently,
Take a taxi, Central.
yeah, it used to be in the old Midtown parking lot. That would have been unreal. Or like Toys R Us, I think.
Oh wow.
Used to be an arena.
That's where the Blades used to play. I
Huh.
think, for a long time anyway.
Yeah, because now to get to a game, you're essentially driving outside of town, so that right there makes it
Yeah.
difficult because.
It's a 35-minute haul for us.
Oh
Well, for me.
And plus, when they're way on the outskirts, I mean, they're not really in the public eye, so that,
Yeah.
Good point.
What did I hear? Just on Sports Center there, they said the Ovechkin, the game he was playing, they were playing in a 10,000 seat arena, and 7,500 fans, I think, at the start of the game. So that's not like the Blades is an 18,000 seat arena. I don't know why I'm comparing them.
Actually,
I thought it was a stud.
while we're talking KHL, we should give a shout out to Mike Garnett. Maybe get him on the show. Goaltender, KHL.
Yeah.
He posted back-to-back shutouts earlier this season. Just recently faced Ovechkin and Datsu. That'd be someone to have on the show.
And maybe we get a tweet at him.
Look into that. Yeah.
do you know him?
Well, kind of.
Knows his name.
I know his name.
Anyway, that's a good first segment. We'll come back and talk some NFL on the other side.